Shanny, I misbreak the rules. Fall I told you, one Shanny, I'm a mogul, one Shanny, going global, one Shanny, his favorite, I told you, drinking Hennessy like it's Sprite, hey, hating us bitches with all of my mic, she thinks she fly, but I'm fly like a kite, I'm so lit, even girls wanna wipe, his big print bustin' in that night tech, I like that, give me that, tattoos on his neck, what a hell of a chap, VVS necklace with baguettes, I like that, I'm presidential, White House, I'm influential, Mike Jack, type shit.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Mama, aka Hi Haters, how you, aka All the Lights, aka Keep Your Mouth Quiet. I said, aka Keep Your Back at It again. You already know what time it is. The world's greatest goddamn streamer. It ain't even close, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with another goddamn classic. It is Thursday. We are one day away from the goddamn. Drinking the Bucanas. Shout outs to everybody in the goddamn chat. Fucks with y'all heavy. Let me tell y'all, just celebration because so much drama, so much things going on. Hey, it's a celebration. Everybody go grab a drink because Foodie Beauty has officially quit goddamn mukbanging. God damn it. She quit, y'all. She put it in her community tab. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Wait. The hell? Well, let me go pull this. I think she took it down. Oh, here we go. All right. Yeah. Here she is. She's quitting the mukbangs, ladies and gentlemen. It's a celebration. Finally, you don't have to watch her eating slop. Here she is. Hi, guys. I noticed the likes on my videos and my posts are way up. Okay. I compared it to when I did drama or mukbangs, and I want to thank you guys for the positive encouragement. I plan on bringing out more vlog-style videos in the future. See? So right there, she mentioned how she was giving up the mukbangs, and then she went into her video. Here's a video right here. She went into the video and she talked about how she's giving up the mukbangs. Roll it.
It's 9 a.m. here almost. Just canceled mukbangs. I mean, we'll see it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do them as much because there's just so much other things to do.
There you go.
No swag, daddy. Mukbangs are old-fashioned. I miss it a little bit, honestly, if I'm being honest.
Now, Foodie Beauty, when you say you miss mukbangs, what you mean by that? You mean to tell me you miss, like, eating some random ass, nasty ass, gross food that nobody really gives a fuck in front of a bunch of people, watching that shit fall all up on your shirt, looking like a goddamn toddler? Like, the only people that wanted to see that was the feeders, bro. Nobody wanted to see you just eat all crazy and eat foods that we eat almost every fucking day. This ain't no it wasn't no test. It wasn't no taste test. Okay? It wasn't nothing exotic, something that we never probably get our hands on. It was like hot dogs and burgers. And fucking Salah's face, man. Salah was so excited that she gave it up. Watch. You can hear him. Go, roll it.
I don't know why, but... Yankees. True Salah. Mukbangs are not fun. If you hate listening and watching people eat, it would be torture, you know? Time warp mukbangs were fun. I mean, I'll probably still show like maybe a few bites of something that we'll see, but yeah, no. I think we got 5 minutes. I know, I want to stay on. I need unlimited internet.
All the things you
It's 50.
always wanted to be. Beautiful,
Sexy.
sexy, easiest 1, 2, 3.
Ish. 42 months. The longest member in this motherfucker. Swinging that goddamn dick around. Pause. So glow. Thank you very much.
ISH 50 has become a member. Almost there. Let's get King of Coral World to 15K.
We almost, oh my God. I didn't even see that. Thank you very much, Ish 50. On the way out, please subscribe to the channel and make sure you hit that like button. Yes, almost at 15K. That's crazy. Who would have thought a young light-skinned albino from the hood would make it? Watch an overweight woman mukbang. I mean, it's a glorious day.
Steven Sushi and his ranch. His ranch was yummy. KFG Graveyard. ASMR. Yeah, I don't like it either.
So Foodie Beauty is trying to decide. She's no longer doing ASMR or mukbangs, and she wants to do vlogs full time.
Oh, nice, Julia. That's awesome. Mashallah.
Mashallah.
No, not daily, but my day it's run out now. Hey, Georgia. What's up? So probably just be more vloggy type of videos. A Syrian pizza mukbang. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Yes, he still does, Angela. Mukbangs are too much. I can come back after 1 a.m. my time, so...
So she promised her audience not to do mukbangs anymore after making that community tab, wanted to do more vlogs, and even in this stream. And then she proceeded the next day to do a mukbang. I hate you, Foodie. Roll it.
You hungry?
Okay. Okay. Is this considered a I gotta ask the chat. Is this considered a mukbang? I mean, she's just sitting in her living room and she put a whole piece of KFG chicken. That shit look good. I don't know. I ain't never seen a chicken that orange in a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you, since the 80s. We ain't had chicken that orange since the 80s. Yeah, our bread, I don't know, man.
Streamlabs.
Yeah.
Chichi Bulma donated $4.99 through Super Chat. She won't stick with it. Our
Yeah.
girl probably won't film her binges now.
Yeah. That fried chicken is like the same color as me. If you can see it. Whatever that is she putting in her mouth is the same tone as me. It's got the same skin tone as me. That's crazy. It's like she got one of my arms in her mouth. What is going on here? So she went right back to vlogging and stuff in her face. It's crazy. Maybe it's the heat or something. I don't know what's going on. Thank you very much for the $5. You're right. Yeah, right. And the very next day. That shit look good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit look
KFG.
How is dog? Yo, how does Syria got better chicken than us? How the fuck did they learn how to fry their chicken right? Look at that shit, man. KFG is hitting. Hey, yo, the Temu KFC is hitting, my boy. I'm looking at this, man, that shit look good, my boy. I want one of them bad boys right now. Your mama flavored chicken is crazy. That's the same color as me. That's crazy. Exactly. Thank you very much. Somebody said KFC is not good chicken. Facts. Is it because we got way too many chickens we've been killing, and we've been we've been steroiding our chickens to be all buff and shit, and they just got original OG chickens? They got organic chickens in Syria. That's what's going on. Their chickens ain't got the steroids in them. That's why the color is when you fry them, it looks so crispy and orange. When you fry our chicken, our shit be turning 9 different colors. I ain't gonna lie to you. Our chicken ain't never looked this crispy. You need that home cooked chicken for real. That shit look crispy as hell. KFG is hitting, bro. We need KFG out here, man, for real. That shit got me fucking hungry. That shit got me bent. Look at this shit. Got the cheese perfectly in there.
No.
Ah.
Very good. Walaikum salam, Omi. Hey, Shamsa. A Chipotle for lunch. Yummy Kit Kat. I know. I haven't had fried food like.
You know what? I noticed something. Whatever sodas they got ain't made for black people. It ain't made for black people. If you black out there and you want to go to Syria or one of these Muslim countries and you want to drink a soda, it ain't made for you, bro. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Food like. Fried food like lunch. Yummy Kit Kat. I know. I haven't had fried food like.
Wait, let me get that right there.
Yummy Kit Kat. I know.
Let me blow that up for y'all. This ain't made for black people. Look at how small this hole is. Look at how small this drinking hole is, my boy. Ain't no motherfucking way. With my big ass lips, with that little ass hole, what the fuck am I, bro, what am I supposed to do with that? Every fucking soda I buy out there, I'm gonna need a straw. There's no way. That's a small ass hole. That's a baby hole, man. You know our Pepsis, if that shit be, man, what the fuck? Look, my lips, man, I'm, bro, what the fuck? Bro, this shit crazy, man. I'm gonna need the straw every time I go out to Syria. There's no way I'm drinking out of that small ass baby ass hole. Like, I'm not getting nothing out of that with these big ass lips. That shit's crazy. The fuck? Man, that's crazy, man. That shit, I saw that hole, I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Get that shit all over. That shit all over me and shit. That shit crazy. Go ahead.
I haven't had fried food like.
Even Foodie Beauty can't fit that shit in her mouth. Look at her. She's struggling.
I know what you mean. I'll probably regret this later. Some coleslaw? Where is he? Did he run off for a pack of cigarettes and he's not coming back?
Probably.
Leaving Julia fatherless? Juice? Baby.
You know what's crazy? It's Salah got to go out there and he had to go get groceries and shit. He got to go get food. That man be fighting for his life to get to that groceries. My man's be fighting for his life to get to that grocery store. All that fighting going on over there. Rockets flying past him. Got to avoid getting kidnapped. Oh, man. Just to get a 2-piece chicken with a side of fries. That's crazy work. That's real love. Nobody can ever, I'm going to say this. Nobody can ever say that fucking Salah don't love Foodie Beauty. Because that man be going through war just to get her food. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many men to do some shit like that. I ain't doing all that. Yeah, let me get a 2-piece. She want a number 3 and a number 5. A side of fries and a Diet Coke. Yeah, put that in the bag because I'm going to have to run back to the room. Rockets be flying past you and shit. They doing whole ass airstrikes and this man out here in drive-thru. That'd be the worst day of my life if I die in a fucking in a fast food drive-thru from an airstrike. That'd be the worst fucking moment. Man, can you believe that? I died in a fucking fast food drive-thru trying to get French fries and some coleslaw and goddamn chicken fingers. Man, come on. Be the worst fucking time ever. Man is living Mission Impossible. That man is literally living Mission Impossible to go get some chicken wings.
Baby. Crisp sandwiches?
Yeah.
Crisp sandwiches are yummy. I used to eat those in Kuwait.
That shit look good though. I ain't gonna lie to
It's
you.
hot today. He's back. He's back, everybody.
Salah just walked in the fucking house. He made it. This motherfucker's like the Matrix and shit. He's like Keanu Reeves in the Matrix. The way he had to walk through the hallway and like avoid like 5 shots and shit. He was
I started without you.
Salah's like, of course you did. What the fuck? You think yeah. I started eating without you, motherfucker. Yeah, I know that. You thought he was surprised?
My bad. Oh!
I can't do that. That's, you know what? That scares the fuck out of me right there. Just imagine living somewhere where the electricity just automatically just goes out anytime, just like that. It's just all black. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. All that air conditioning gone. It's just pitch black. This shit scared me. You're too privileged. Facts. You know what? You're right. I'm appreciate my lights, and I'm appreciate everything. Watching Foodie Beauty and watching all of this, it makes me appreciate the life that I currently live, because this is crazy. Lights just go off and it's pitch black, and it's not because like me and you in the chat. It's not because there was some weird ass accident or some weird ass flood and the electricity went out because a pole fell or some shit like that. It's just like that because where they live at. It's just like that. The lights is gonna be on or the lights might be off. It ain't nobody to complain to. Like us, we complain to the electric company, or the electric company let us know that shit's down, but they sending somebody to bring it back up. It ain't nobody to complain to out there. You ain't out there going to go, yo, what the fuck is up with my electricity? Why the fuck it went? You can't complain to nobody. Your internet go down, you ain't got Spectrum. You know what I'm saying? You're not saying, yo, what's the fuck is up, Spectrum? You fucking up. I pay you every month. Who are you complaining to out there when your shit just go out? You don't want to complain to nobody, obviously, because if you complain to somebody, shit, you might end up in the gulag. Might put you in jail for complaining, motherfucker. Shit. You got to make your own electricity out that motherfucker. Shit.
Did you just threaten me with electricity?
Guess what's for dinner? The salmon.
The salmon. This is salmon bread. We call this buns.
You know, I do that to my lady too. Sometimes I walk in, I say, guess what's for dinner? And I just pull out whatever.
Hey, Shauna.
Hey guys.
Better grab a flashlight.
What's up, guys? How do you all?
You want your whole own bread here?
My man risked his whole life for some bread. Listen to me. If anybody out there say that Salah don't love Foodie Beauty, you're a fucking idiot. Okay? This man is risking his whole life to go get a fucking loaf of bread, bro. If this feel like one of them movies, bro. This feel like one of them movies that I be watching, where the man got his hungry woman in the house and he going out in a war zone to go grab a loaf of bread, bro. There's a movie out there like this, bro. Except the woman is about she about 60 pounds, you know. That's the only difference. But other than that, shit. You're just getting a loaf.
What's up, guys? How do you all?
You want your whole own bread here?
لا شكرا. I can only take
Eat
half
half?
of it.
Yeah, me too, so.
Stop the cap.
Yo, when she looked over at him and he said, I can only eat half, and Foodie Beauty said, me too.
Stop the cap.
Come on. Come on, Foodie. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've seen your mukbangs, okay? All right, come on.
لا شكرا. I can only take
Eat
half
half?
of it.
Yeah, me too, so. I clean this table very well.
شاطرة. It's mean you are clever.
Yes. And don't forget it.
Where's my food?
Okay, let me put this on a plate for you.
My food.
You have a fork there for your coleslaw.
Okay.
Okay, you get a chicken roll. You get a crispy. Let me give you a bigger one. I know you don't like the fries with the sharp edges, so here you go.
Oh.
What else? This one is too.
Babe, your thumbnail is funny.
I know.
The eyebrow.
I know. There you go,
like
hon.
شكرا.
Have one. And we share all the sauces?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Yummy.
Yeah, he doesn't
Smell,
like...
so nice.
Can I expose you for something cute?
Oh.
If
Oh.
a French fry has like a sharp edge like this, and it's too pointy, he cuts off the edges. So sometimes when we eat fries, there's all these little edges.
What? I don't get. He cuts off the edges of fries? I don't get that. I don't even know what that is.
Suck pizza always with the crazy frog emoji.
Sock Beezer. There's a troll. You know, there used to be a troll called Just Boozin' today. There's one called Just Booza today, and it's a picture of Syrian ice cream.
I would never try it in my life.
That chicken look good though.
Even not touch it.
Let's see Salah's plate. I showed you the whole plate. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Making you hungry?
Just see Salah plate.
I can't lie. KFG look good, bro. KFG look good as fuck, man. I ain't gonna even hold you. KFG. We need one of those out here. We need a KFG out here, bro. If I was a businessman and I wanted to, I'd create a KFG, bro. Look at that shit. That shit looks fucking crispy.
The fork.
The bread look good. The fries look crisp.
It's for 2 people, this meal.
2 people.
No, it's for family, 5 members.
Yeah. Huh. I haven't.
Somebody said but is it chicken though? I don't know. Doesn't matter though. Shit look good. Shit.
I haven't gotten that comment in a while. I kind of miss it.
You miss the trolls?
Mm-hmm. Oh, an actual plate. The way he says stuff is hilarious, makes me giggle because I know it makes you laugh, April. Yeah.
That laugh is crazy.
Oh, so yummy. The heaven of food here.
Yes. Hey, Nicole McChicken.
McChicken.
Look at her. She looks like a chicken.
KFK.
KFK. You do the same, Dawn? Okay, I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Oh.
You want me to make you a sandwich?
Hey, babe.
This turned into a mukbang, bro. Damn. Right when you said you wasn't doing mukbangs anymore, you turned this shit into a mukbang. All this is you eating, you sitting there putting food on a goddamn. It was funny when Foodie said, I'm gonna quit mukbanging, and somebody in the chat said, okay, well I'll start watching Rosie then. I'll start watching Rosie. Oh, that was funny.
Bear! Yeah, hello. I love you guys.
You know, Dee Dee hit me up in the goddamn, she hit me up in the fucking comment section. She watched my video, my last video about her. Yeah, she tried to trash me. I don't know. Dee Dee be watching. But listen, Dee Dee, I know your man's in jail and shit. I just heard about that. I don't know what he did, whatever, but boo-boo, you got more things to worry about than me covering your little stream that you did, okay? Just saying, man. Finally, god damn it. That motherfucker gave me like 8 strikes, man. Get that dude out of here. That boy getting it. Where he from anyway? that boy might get flown out back to wherever he from. He got like 8 charges. That's crazy. People try to tell you that man was wild. But I guess that green peen was like, you look past it. No, it's not from May. It's not from that situation. It's from something else. He did something else. He got he got a victory and then he did some other shit. I'm not sure what he did, but the man's behind bars, man. I hope he dropped the soap. They gonna bust you wide open, sir. Oh yeah. Oh, there goes that guy right there. How you doing? Welcome. Yeah. Hope they get them cheeks. He deserved them cheeks to get blown open. Yeah, he is. He is. And everybody said this about this guy. This guy just cannot keep it straight. He had the easy road, bro. You're right. He had a woman supporting him. He had a whack ass channel. He made the worst food. He didn't have to do shit. But he couldn't keep him. He couldn't. Man, once a criminal, always one. And then he didn't want people to talk about him, but he talked about everybody. Just weird. He's cracking. Just weird. You know, he would strike you down if you said his fucking name. I don't even say that clown's name. I don't say his name because I don't know if he gonna get out of jail and he gonna start watching everybody's channel and say, I'm striking, strike. I don't know, man. The way he get out of prison or jail or whatever, the way he get away with his shit, I don't trust the system. I don't trust the justice system, man. He should have been gone. I don't know what she think.
Hon?
Salah, when are you getting your keyboard? After we finish our move for a different house.
I agree with that. It is Foodie Beauty's fault. She should have never advertised that guy. It's sort of like what Rosie is doing. Like she meets a guy that she barely meets this guy. He kisses her on the forehead and she talks about him every fucking stream now. She's even doing marathon streams. Rosie is doing I'm like, you can't even walk across the street, but you doing marathon streams in the kitchen? Boy. And what she considers marathon streams is 3 hours, by the way. I just want to... It's not a marathon.
Making cupcakes? Colonel Habibi.
Chantal is the chef soon.
Hot sauce? There we go. And we're going to put this little piece of chicken here.
That shit look good.
Chicken tender.
The judge.
The judge. They call it Crispies instead of... Hey, Vanessa. No, I'm just in a different spot in the living room.
Oh. This is a mukbang.
You have the tissue?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay, tricky dicky, don't get
The people, they gave me a drink with walnut. It's tradition, I think, traditionally for the mother to drink it.
Yeah, this is a mukbang. I thought you was done. I thought she was done doing mukbangs, but guess not. Oh yeah. Did you guys know? Let's get to this part. Trashy Trisha is back. Trisha had a job. I don't know. She had a job. She had a job for 3 months. She got fired and she got back to YouTube. But this is why she got fired from her job. Trisha is a liability when it comes to giving her a job. Here is Trisha. Roll it.
That she didn't like, I don't want to do that, obviously. So then they rescheduled me on different days, and I didn't argue. It was work one day.
She likes to blame. She just got a new job and they rescheduled her and told her to do work. And she didn't like that. What did you think? You thought that you was going to be able to do, you thought when you walked in and got this position, you was automatically going to be manager? You didn't think you was going to be managed? The entitlement is crazy. Go ahead.
Off one day, work one day, off different days. And I didn't argue. It was work one day, off one day, work one day, off one day. I work one day and I'm so exhausted the next day because everything hurts. It's cleaning this big plate, most everything that I would see. And then I go above and beyond to try to make sure everything was done.
You got a fucking job. You work one day and off the next day. And you're like, oh my God, it was just too much. You were off the day after. Most people work one day and they got to go back to work the next day and the next day and the next day. And they only get the weekend. You got to work one day, get off the next, rest, and then go back. You had it easy.
Because I didn't like the idea of residents having dirty bathrooms. And because the girl didn't want to do it, I don't think that it's right that a resident should have had to have waited a day or a resident should have to wait 2 days. No. If she don't want to do it, that's too damn bad, but I think that that room needs to be done. And so I always would check in and make sure, is the trash out? Do they have clean toilets? Because nothing is more disgusting in a care facility than to have dirty toilets for vulnerable people.
Right.
Regardless.
Right.
So I called the girl out for not doing it on her day, and then they rescheduled me, whatever.
So you barely got there, and the first thing you wanted to do was call out one of your employees. This woman was in training, and she thought that it was a good idea to call out one of her employees for not cleaning the correct way because she had to clean.
So then I did not have the proper equipment. Everything was getting poured out, everything. She poured oil on the floor and said that it was me, and that's not the cleaning supplies that I use or the formulas that I use to clean things. It just got really messy, and it made me really sad because I really enjoyed what I was doing, and it showed. And on my birthday, all the residents wrote me a card, and they all told me they really loved me and they were happy that I was there.
They do that for everybody. She thought she was special on her birthday. They wrote her a card and they told her they really love her, that she's there. Go ahead.
And that made me feel good.
Right.
And so I say a lot of things that, I spoke out about, what's the policy procedures, the cleaning, what do you have for cleaning? What do you have for this? What are your protocols for that? And then it was like, well, what do you mean? You didn't have a manual. You didn't have this. Like when I walked in, not that I expect these things, but as a worker, what do you look up to if this happens? What's the protocol for this, that, and the third? And I didn't complain much. I mean, I did complain when somebody didn't want to do their job and was breaking things and made it impossible for me. And so towards that part, so the day of my injury, actually the day before of my injury, one of the residents had a birthday party or something, I don't remember, and everybody had to go do something, and I was alone in the house. So I stayed in the kitchen, and I made a meal because the residents, it didn't look like their lunch was planned for whoever came back, whatever. And the coworker comes back, and she goes in the house and does something because she went deep into the house and whatever. And I was like, that was a little weird. Like, what's she do? You know, like if you go on shift, off shift. But I know squirrely behavior when I see squirrely behavior, because when my ex-husband would steal stuff from me and he'd be like all, she was kind of acting like that because I have the power of observation.
What?
I now learn how to observe, take notes in my head, and then, yeah. So I observed something which is quite odd. So then later on, I got told, well, why weren't you in the rest of the house? Because I was not going to be in the rest of the house. No one else was there. And I don't go in places where I don't belong. That was my boundary. Oh, well, we'll see you on next shift. Next shift I come in. The broom was broken. So I go upstairs to go vacuum and clean one of the bathrooms or whatever. So I go into the bathroom. I had my back. I twisted my back going up the back stairs.
Oh, God.
And then I had a broken broom that I jerry-rigged with, because she broke the broom. So I had to jerry-rig it with a vacuum cleaner hose, some zip ties. I did some MacGyver shit to make my broom work.
Okay.
So I'm sweeping out one of the residents' bathrooms, and I transitioned surfaces, and my foot got caught on the rug between the wood floor tile and whatever. I jerk, give myself whiplash, and then I fell. And
that part. You hired this clown, it's a fucking liability. This is the same person that went on Dr. Phil and said that she got hit by a car and jumped on top of the car hood and faked the injury. Here she is getting a job. 3 months in, she's faking the fucking injury. This is a liability, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, she gets injured fucking cleaning bathrooms. They give you the easiest job in the world. She trips over a fucking rug? Her back, my neck, oh my God.
I landed on my hip.
Of course you did. Of course
and
you
I
did.
crawled to the couch. And I got up on the couch. And I didn't want to make a scene because y'all know me, right? I did not want to make any kind of scene. I didn't want anybody to hear me. And it was the most painful freaking thing. I belly crawled. You guys had to have seen it. If they had cameras, I wish they did.
No, you don't wish. You knew they didn't have cameras. That's why you faked this fucking injury, so you can get paid. So you can sit there and sue this fucking company that gave you a job. You was only there for 3 months. All you got to do is clean bathrooms. And then you got upset when you got to the fucking bathrooms and they was dirty. When the bathrooms was dirty, you was like, well, the person in the shift before didn't clean it right. And I got to clean the bath. That's your job. It's to clean bathrooms. And you trip over a rug and you break your whole back, your neck, your leg, everything. And
I'm lying on the couch. I'm in full spasm. My hip popped out, my neck, everything. I'm starting to like...
Your hip popped out and your neck? I can't do this. I cannot do this. Your hip popped out and your neck? She exploded on a fucking carpet. A carpet tripped her and her whole hip fucking popped out and her neck. This woman is trying to get paid. Oh man, she is trying to get a check.
Holy shit. You know, have you ever had that full like spasm thing?
Spasm? No.
Oh, wait, let's keep talking about it, brother, because I'm not trying to make anything more than what it was, and I never asked for anything more. I have to tell you what you think about this situation, but I gave everything to that job. I hurt myself.
You was there for 3 months.
I had no idea that my boss was going to terminate me. I had no idea that I had a coworker that was really sabotaging me. I mean, shit was broken. Okay, I adapt and overcome. I fixed that shit. I used the vacuum cleaner hose. I jerry-rigged it together. Well, I guess whatever. So I turn around, I trip over and the thing of the rug, that lip part that wasn't fully secured.
Right.
Just like that. Whiplash, fell, hit my right hip, and I belly crawled out the residence room to the couch. And I got up because I didn't want to be on the floor and say I've fallen and I can't get up. So there was like this little couch in the hallway. And my whole body started to like spasm a bit. I'm like, oh God, holy shit. So I text another coworker downstairs. I'm like, can you help me up? Because I never talked about my past. I never talked about Dr. Phil. I never talked about how any of that stuff.
What does that
I
got to
went
do
in
with
and
this?
I freaking worked. I mean, of course, like I was cheerful and I'm a mom and, you know, I just talked about general stuff. I did say I got out of a domestically violent marriage, which was the truth, but I didn't give my whole life story. So I'm on the couch. I'm in full spasm. The woman comes up and sees me and she's like, what happened? And I said, I fell. And she's like, are you okay? And I said, well, if you can help me up. She goes, I'm not helping you up. I'm calling 911. So she calls 911 and all of a sudden, like everything. So I'm biting my hand, right? This is so painful. Like,
The woman did not want to help her up because she knew this was a full-blown Karen moment. She knew. She knew. And she picked her up, touched her the wrong way, and she would be accomplice to her being injured. She would go, oh, yeah, she was injured or whatever, in filing a lawsuit or whatever. She knew. She was like, no, I'm not going to touch you because I don't want to be involved with this fucking privileged white thing that you're trying to pull here. Okay? I don't want to get caught up in this. I'm going to call 911 and let them deal with you. You're on the ground, you falling and you can't get up. I'm not, I ain't getting involved. Because if I pull you or whatever and you just fall to the ground, then I'm responsible.
so painful beyond like everything. And I'm feeling it like whatever. And oh God. And I'm trying not to, and I don't want to interrupt any of the other residents. There's not a problem. There's no chaos. It was like, no. So I'm holding my mouth, and because later on, I want you to remember that part because that was brought up why I didn't cry for help. Because I didn't cry for help. I texted and I held it together because I was not going to create a scene. I was not going to be a child, and I handled the pain like a fucking boss. That's what I did.
Oh.
So the other woman calls 911, and I'm like twisted, like it's starting to really like get me. And I'm holding it together. Are you okay? Because I'm thinking in my head, I'll get through this. The pain hurts so much, but I'm going to survive this.
Oh my God.
I don't need no pain pills. So EM.
She's Beyonce. I'm a survivor. I'm going to get up. Oh my God. It's Kelly Rowland. I don't know. What the fuck is this?
EMS comes in. 4 sexy firemen.
Oh my Lord.
4, because I looked out and noticed like, really good looking firemen.
Okay.
They were like,
They're like,
are
what?
you okay? I'm like, no, I've fallen and I can't get up kind of thing. And so they had to like, I didn't want to like, I don't know. I didn't want to create a scene. I was as quiet as I could.
I didn't want to create a scene, yet your coworker saw you and you said, "Help me up! I'm twisted. I'm having spasms." And your coworker called 911, and you allowed them to call 911, but you're not creating a scene. Oh my God.
Possibly be. And I was like, I was cussing a lot under my breath, motherfucker. It was because when you cuss, that's natural pain relief.
Oh, is it?
So they
King
didn't
Scott
mobilize
Cooking third
my
place
neck.
medal said just
They
a
put me
friendly
in a
reminder
hip
that
thing.
Becky is a dumb cunt.
What?
And they're like, "Oh, you're fine." My boss, she comes in. She's like, "Oh, Patricia, are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." Really, like, what am I going to say? Like, it's so embarrassing. I'm whatever. So I close my eyes. I'm holding my breath. They carry me down the stairs and I'm just clearing myself. And then a couple of residents came out and were looking. And I was so like, fuck, like, oh, damn. This is how so I didn't quit when I wanted to quit. Things got really like difficult with what my coworker was doing. I had all the proof.
Damn.
I didn't want confrontation. I didn't want.
Of course, you was a Karen, bro. You was a Karen. You was out there trying to get people in trouble, and you was out there trying to get an easy paycheck by faking injury by tripping over a rug.
Any fight. I just wanted to work really hard and prove that I could work. So I was there from January, February, March, like about 3 months. And they brought me to the hospital. On the way to the hospital, "Do you want pain meds?" "No." "Are you sure you don't want pain meds?" "No." "Well, we'll give you an IV." "Don't give me a fucking IV. I don't want your IV. I don't want none of that." "Oh, well, that mustn't be hurting that. It fucking hurts. I don't want no fucking IV. Do not give me anything. I'll handle it."
This is the female S-Jam. Oh my God, that was a good one.
Oh, so the EMT guy, they strap me up, bring me to the hospital.
Yeah.
The first time I went to the
first time.
hospital, the first time.
Okay.
And they give me an X-ray
Oh my.
and then a CAT scan. And the CAT scan, they came back and they said, "Oh, it looks like you just had a fall. You're going to be okay. But by the way, you have
tripped
something
over
wrong
a
with
rug?"
your heart." I said,
Oh
"What do
my-
you mean I have some
You tripped over a fucking rug, and all of this gotta. Man, get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit.
something wrong with my heart?" "Well, there's something wrong with the aortic, whatever, and you should go see a cardiologist and get that checked, and that's pretty serious."
Oh God.
Okay, and what do I do about this? I'm in a lot of pain. I don't want your pain meds. A muscle relaxer will be fine. I held it all together. I said, "I need to get my car." Halfway, I'm driving. I don't know how the fuck I do this shit. I don't know how. So
Wait a minute. You went from not being able to move, from tripping over a rug, spasms and everything, and 911 had to be dispatched. Take you to the hospital, CAT scans, x-rays, all that shit. Nothing comes back except some weird thing with your heart. And you immediately pop up out of the hospital and into your car and you driving out of control. Yeah. Yeah, man, you try to get over on the system. That's what you try to do. And that was a smart ass employee that didn't touch you because they didn't want to be involved in the bullshit. So they just called 911 and let them deal with your crazy ass. Mm-hmm.
So I got an Uber from the hospital to my car. Oh, no, sorry. Let me go back to the ER. Sorry, let me go back to the ER. When I was at the ER, the doctor was like, "Well, we're not going to do anything for you. If you don't want pain meds, there's really nothing. We don't see anything. You can go home." And I said, "Something's really wrong because I urinated and I didn't feel it. I peed the bed."
Oh, my God. Bro, she really playing this. She really trying to play this lawsuit up, huh? she really trying to be lazy and get paid, huh? Oh my God. This is out of control. Oh man.
I said something's really wrong because I urinated and I didn't feel it. I peed the bed. And the CNA that was there got all pissed off at me. I can't feel my vagina.
I can't feel my vagina is crazy. Oh my God. This is worse than her jumping on that goddamn car on Dr. Phil's show.
CNA that was there got all pissed off at me. I can't feel my vagina. I can't feel down that leg.
You went from leg to vagina? How you trip and your whole pussy don't work? She was trying to get paid. She was trying to get off on this goddamn company. I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. My vagina don't work. I can't feel my pussy. She really trying to get off on this company. She's a liability, dude. Oh my God. My pussy doesn't work.
Vagina. I can't feel down that leg. I can move it, but there's pain. It radiated from the back of my neck all the way down, and I pissed myself in the bed. And he said, well, I can tell if there's spinal injury, but we have to give you a rectal exam. I said, your finger is not going up my butt.
Yo, this shit doesn't stop. Yo, bro, what is going on? Oh my God. This is like, oh man. This is when keeping it real goes wrong. When keeping it real goes wrong. Yo, listen. Hold on. Listen, moron. If you're gonna try to go out and try to get you $1 million check from this company that you work for and try to sue them for getting injured on a job, you're gonna have to go all the way through it. You thought that thing was gonna be easy? You thought you was gonna fake trip over a fucking rug, fall on the ground, yell to your employer to come help you up because you're falling and you can't get the fuck up. And the employer was like, no, I'm not touching you. I'm calling 911. And you was like, okay. You thought that it was going to be easy peasy, huh? You thought you was going to play the whole, oh, I'm injured and my back is not working and my pussy's broke, all that shit. You got to the hospital, they ran scans, didn't find absolutely nothing. And then they told you can be released. You can get your ass the fuck out of here. And you decided to play the whole game. You said, man, my leg don't work and my pussy. And you pissed on the fucking bed. And that motherfucker was pissed off because they knew you was faking like a motherfucker. And they said, okay, fuck it. If you want to play games and you want to go all the way through with it, I'm going to put my finger up your ass to check if your spinals is as bad as you say it is. And she said, you're not going to put your finger in my asshole. You tried to play the game and got played, ma'am. You tried to get some easy fucking money because you was lazy. Go ahead.
Well, then you should be fine. We'll give you some crutches and you can go home. My legs were shaking. I knew I had to get my car and I willed it. Like, I didn't know how strong I was. And I told myself, you were going to fucking go get your car and you're going to go home and you're going to deal with this. But it fucking hurts and everything. You know how that goes. I'm not a fucking victim. That was the mentality that I had. I didn't roll over and cry and go, woe is me, wah, wah. I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to put my big girl pants on and I'm going to show the fucking world for my own self.
Bro, what are you talking about you going to show the world, bro? They told you there's nothing wrong with you. Here's some crutches and get your fucking ass up out of here. I'm going to be the big girl in this moment. I'm going to show the world that I can walk. That I... the fuck is this? Man, you tripped over a rug. She act like she fell 40 feet from a fucking balcony like Just Breezing did. And landed directly on her head.
Streamlabs.
Aniara donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Some people haven't seen the video of her throwing herself in front of a car.
My God.
Can you play it?
Yeah, let me... God. Let me get that shit queued up, man. Jesus Christ. She thinks she Just Breezing, y'all. The fuck she thinks is wrong with her? Oh, yeah, I can't believe I ain't seen that shit. That shit crazy. My back and my neck. She tried that shit. I take her to court and play that fucking stupid ass video. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Let me get to that part because it's like copywritten, so. Oh man, hold on. Part 2.
Today on an...
God damn it. Hold on, let me get that. I can't believe you ain't seen that part. Here you go. Let me move over here before she fall on me and sue me too.
Going forward, I'm going forward. I jumped up because
there it is. There it is. Workers' comp right there. She tried to get paid on this shit. Look at this.
Watch.
She ran in front of the car.
She's going forward. I'm going forward. I jumped
She
up.
stopped. Stupid. Oh man.
Because what happens? You can't just all of a sudden run and stop.
The car
We
is
both were
stopped
going.
when you dove on the
No,
hood.
it wasn't stopped, sir. No.
This car was stopped when you dove on the hood. It wasn't stopped, sir. Fucking moron she is. My God. And this woman is trying to say that she tripped over a fucking rug and her pussy stopped working. She's a fucking liability, man. She's a fucking liability. I would not fucking hire her for shit. I tripped over a rug and my pussy stopped working. Never heard no shit like that.
That I can do this. I didn't vlog about it. I didn't talk about it. I handled it like a boss.
The bank feels girl.
So I get to the car, and it took me 15 minutes to drive back to my little hotel. My dog was fine. She was great throughout this whole thing. Like, this dog is amazing. She was easy to walk. She didn't run away from me. Anyway, so I didn't give them, the EMT wanted my address. I said, I'm not giving you my address. I have a stalker. And that was in the report. So
Yo, let me get your address to check up on you. I'm not giving you my address because I got a stalker. What? Bro, I bet you this hospital wanted you out of their fucking hair so goddamn fast. What the fuck does that got to do with me checking up on you?
if you go on my community page, while I was there, I said, please give me a drug test. Just because if anything were to happen, I want to show always I am drug free.
So you're just an idiot then. This isn't drugs that's going on here. You're just a fucking absolute moron. Yeah. I would have went with like, you know what? Maybe I'm on drugs. The way I'm acting, I'm on something.
They said, okay. And they did, which helped me further down the road. So I'll continue my story. This feels so good sharing it now. Thank you. So I go home. They gave me meloxicam, and I didn't know if I wanted to take meloxicam. So I was like, ooh, should I? Okay, I'll take it because it hurt so bad. I had Advil and Tylenol. The right side of me started cramping up. My hand started going into this, like, I was crippled. I was a crippled motherfucker. I felt it right then and there. I knew it was murder, torture, getting up, going to the bathroom. I had nobody to help me. I did not call my mom. I did not have, hold on. I have to do this a couple of times because I don't have the light. I didn't call anybody. I didn't have anybody to help me. I had to do it on my own. So I had to, no matter how long it took, I had to find a way in the pain, and it was rough. I had to walk my dog. I had to feed my dog. I had to feed myself and take care of myself when half of me...
Wait, what?
I had to feed... It was rough. I had to walk my dog. I had to feed my dog. I had to feed myself and take care of myself when half of me... and whatever. So the second day, or the second ER trip happened, and thank goodness for Uber. Thank you for Uber. So I Ubered myself back to the hospital, because then the right side of me, not only did I not feel my woo-ha,
oh my God,
my right side of me down my lower back and my right leg was starting to, like, it was the most intense pain. One of the most, because I have fibromyalgia, so that's a little bit different than this. So the right side of me, I have crutches because I can't stand up all the way, and I'm shaking. I go back to the hospital because I said, something is really wrong here. Can I have an MRI? Oh no, you don't need an MRI. You just twisted something. You just whatever, a muscle. It didn't show up on the CAT scan. It didn't show up on an X-ray. You're fine. Medically gaslighting me. I know I'm not fine.
Man, you tripped over a fucking rug. So she went on about that. Basically blamed the company for the employee not doing her job and leaving things out, and she tripped over a rug. So it looks like she's going to be suing. She's in pursuit to sue this fucking her former company that only hired her, and she was only working part-time for 3 months. And she got injured like that, where she tripped over a rug and her pussy stopped working. You don't hire people like that, bro. This is the reason why people like owners of companies don't trust people. When people like Trisha come in, who was too lazy to just work a fucking job and just work it all the way through, they try to find a cop out and an easy way out and do dumb shit. And your history is so fucking bad, bro. If you ever try to take this company to court, the first video they're gonna play is that Dr. Phil one. When you tried to fake like you jumped on a goddamn car and you got hit by one. What was you doing in that situation? You wonder why people don't believe you? Because no one's ever heard of somebody tripping over the end of a rug and then all of a sudden they broke their pussy. No one's ever heard of that. MRI, X-rays all came back negative. Unfucking believable. This woman wants to get paid though. She want to get it the easy way. Speaking of the easy way, we got Rosie back in the kitchen doing marathon streams, eating like this, and she gonna blame her clothes. Look at this. Look at what she eating.
Actually,
don't be modest. Just dump the whole thing in there. Just dump the whole thing in there. Look at that big ass bowl. That's a bowl for 4 people, bruh.
Yeah, it's Krista. It's either that
Let me
or
go on this- let me go on this shit
ROSIE
like this.
or quirky.
Let me go on this shit like this. Look at that shit. What the fuck?
Oh man, this.
First of all, what the fuck are you even wearing? Tell me this ain't feeder content, bro. Somebody please in the chat tell me this is not feeder content. She wear a blouse way down here and eat all that shit in a fucking in a 9-person bowl, bro. What are we talking about here? What is this? This is what she calls breakfast.
That's awful. Yeah, that's why I boiled some water and I let it sit for about 20 minutes. So now they're just kind of like, they have the texture of like slightly cooked apples.
She bigger than Foodie.
This doesn't even need yogurt. It's so good. Yeah. Krista is on it. I really appreciate you, girl.
She can't even stand up to pour water. Come on, man. This is out of control. Bruh, she getting so fucking big, she can't even pour water without spilling it on herself. Bro, you can't even pour. You sit in the fucking kitchen. All you doing is eating. You so big, you can't even pour water without the water getting on you. She dished the whole water on her. Bro, get out the fucking kitchen, man. Marathon streams and only calling it a marathon stream and only did 3 hours. This is out of control. Bruh. She can't even pour the water. All over.
And the cool part is, I have all the ingredients.
Put the
to
bowl
make, like,
down.
a other cake and make more granola if I need to. Like,
oh my Lord. This is just, oh my God.
it's not a set stream schedule, but it's pretty much daily.
Somebody said I can't watch Rosie. She too much. You ain't lying. She too much. Look at this. Go grab that. Oh my God. I thought you said it was good without it. I thought you said it was good without it. It didn't need that.
Granola with diced apples.
I thought you said it was good without it.
Regina.
Oh. Oh man.
Okay, Georgina.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no, look at that big ass spoon. Come on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm ready for fall too.
You ready for fall? You ready for fall, huh? Oh my God. Oh my. Tasty. That's good. I thought you said it didn't need it. Look at that.
Breakfast is so
Throw that
good.
glop on there. Yeah. This is out of control. This is out of. I blame YouTube for this shit. What the fuck is this? Man. We good?
Thank you, Jen. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've had a granola myself.
It's been a minute, huh?
It's just genuinely so delicious.
It is. You're going to have to eat the whole thing to really feel it. This is fucking out of control. This is out of control. This is so goddamn delicious. You saw her live the other day? Man, it is just cringe. It is seriously just cringe.
Yeah, dizzy. Pokemon has gotten crazy.
Pokemon has gotten crazy. How has Pokemon gotten crazy?
Greek yogurt with homemade granola and diced apples. There's lots of cinnamon, and this actually might taste good. Let me see. Okay.
Why did she even wear this?
All right, so we're
She
gonna
went to the Just Breezing collection and got this goddamn outfit.
get the water boiling, and then I'm gonna wait because I have some ingredients in the refrigerator.
What are you
But
wearing?
basically, I have this concept.
What are you fucking wearing? What is this? She had the nerve to shit on Amber Lynn's outfits?
I want to make like a yogurt bowl with, I have some vanilla Greek yogurt that I need to eat. I want to add some of the fresh toasty granola and the rehydrated apple pieces. So it's going to be
She's not even walking around her kitchen no more.
just homemade Greek yogurt.
Look at, she killed that shit. She killed
Homemade
that
granola
shit.
with Greek yogurt.
She killed that shit. You thought she was gonna kill it? She killed that shit. She wiped that motherfucker down.
And I used about a cup of diced apples. And not too much yogurt. Like it was like a decent, it was like a standard serving size of Greek yogurt.
You thought all that yogurt you poured in that fucking bowl was just a standard size? For what? For 9 people?
Hey, cyanide.
Wombat third place medal said this is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
What the fuck? Oh man. This is a test of the broadcast system? Man. Yes, she did eat it all. The fuck? Thank you for the $5. You're killing me, dude. Fuck. What are you talking?
She's just trying to do her job. I already stuck up for you. Please don't just be disrespectful towards them. They're just doing their best.
You gotta get out the fucking kitchen, bro. Here is Rosie. You're killing me, dude. Thank you very much. Dead score. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. Here she is talking about her date. You know, that's why she's been going live a lot. She's been talking about this one guy that she's been dating.
Scandalous, I know. Just a scandalo, you know. Well, more than a kiss, but I just meant I got a forehead kiss specifically, because that's the good stuff.
A forehead kiss? He kissed you on the forehead? You mean to tell me your date was you got food and you brought it to his house and you guys ate in his room?
That's top shelf. Hey, yeah, Ukrainian tourister. I think I did read some of your comments. Yeah, I haven't read all. I don't like check my comments very frequently. But I think I remember seeing you leave multiple comments. Thank you, Azur. No, but I told him about YouTube, and he was like, "That's so fucking cool," and he asked me some questions about it, and he was like super like interested, and he thought it was really cool that I do YouTube. And I did briefly he thought it was really cool that my water cup was something that was sent to me, and then he was like asking me what do I do, and I was like, I cook and I do this and that.
Yes.
You told him what you do on YouTube is you be cooking and rolling around in your kitchen eating all kind of weird ass food, and you got some kind of a thermos sent to you, and that was kind of cool. Ma'am, you get on the internet and all you do is talk shit about other fat women, try to get in the DMs of Amber Lynn's ex, who you called the murderer, sit on the internet and constantly fucking lie, talking about you've had sex with over 60 men. Did you mention that part? I mean, when he gets around to your YouTube channel and shit, and then how you sat around that panel with all those females, and then they asked you your body count, and you said over 60, are you going to tell him that he's with a woman that claimed to be with over 60 men in the span of 7 years?
I told him about some of my past, and like I told him about how I used to be on the white and blue site, and a little bit about that.
White and blue site? What the fuck is that? I don't know what the white and blue site is. I don't know what that is, bro. Sound crazy. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You won the pageant of the feeder website. I remember that. You remember she told us that she was part of the feeder beauty queen contest. They had a feeder beauty queen contest, and she won. She was the queen of the feeders. Is that what she's talking about?
But I didn't get into like the nitty-gritty details, if you know what I mean. Not yet, anyway.
How can you not get into the nitty-gritty details when all he has to do is come to YouTube and search your name, and he'll see all this crazy shit that you said and you done? That's crazy. Go ahead.
But I just like let him know that I did it, and
see, that's how I know this shit is bullshit and fake as fuck. There's no way, bro. Oh yeah, I just did you show him your channel? Did you? Hey, check this out. This is kind of what I do. You got a phone, right? You sitting there, you gonna have a conversation with, I do YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I eat in my kitchen and got a thermos. Okay, can I check it out? What's the name? Oh, here, check it out. Look, check this out. You didn't do that? You sat in that man's room. You sat in that man's room for supposedly over 3 hours. You telling me you didn't pop open your phone and check out your YouTube channel? Man, you believe this shit? I got a fucking bridge I want to sell you in Brooklyn.
Like, just explain to some of my past so he knew more about me. Yeah, T, forehead kisses are at the end of... Listen. Yeah. Forehead kisses are elite, okay? So...
Forehead kisses?
I mean, I don't think I have a huge following. I only have like 30,000, 35, or yeah. No, I just had 37,000 on YouTube.
Oh, I don't got a huge following, but I got 37,000 on YouTube. Flexing. Just a little bit. You know, just a little bit.
But, hello, Lainey. And I just think that stuff's, like, not really that important, you know? Yes, kudos to the mods for sure, Carmela. If I get a forehead kiss, I'm sleeping over. Yeah, I wish I could sleep over. That's just, like, a not yet thing.
So you want to sleep over this man's house? Who he lives with his parents, too? It's crazy.
That's significant, I thought. I mean, maybe it is to some people. I don't like to brag about that kind of stuff. I don't want to be, like, braggadocious. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you. Well, thank you, Soroto. I'm at 38.7? Seriously? Sorry.
As a person that supposedly slept with over 60 men, you getting all excited on the internet over a kiss on the forehead and speaking about going on a date with this guy over the last 7 days, it's this doesn't sound like a person that slept with over 60 people. I'm just saying. You get overexcited about the littlest things. It's kind of crazy.
Sorry, I'm late. I was too busy screaming in joy. Hey, Neve. Why were you screaming in joy? You don't put out until the third date, duh. You should brag. Everyone loves the tea. Hey, Zoe. LOL. How'd the day go? Fucking amazing, Zoe. I'm just excited for you in the forehead, Kisaroo. Yes, thank you. Okay, yes, she cooked. Is your next date the third date? I think so, yeah. Ooh, Rosie. Where did you eat at? We ate, like, in his room. He has, like, some furniture in there that I sat on and ate.
Yo, ladies, have you ever been on a date with a man? And the date was, where did you guys go eat at? In his room. Am I living in the upside down? Has everything changed? What happened to going to the movies? What happened to going to a nice little spot, a little dinner spot, you know, getting some like Mexican food or maybe some Italian or something like that? I've never heard of just, hey, let's just eat in my fucking room. And then she says, well, he got furniture and shit like that. Oh. Oh. What kind of furniture he got? What, he got restaurant furniture? What the fuck are you talking about? He got a fucking, he got a table in his room with a candlelight? What the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, we ate in his room. Yeah, you know what? He has furniture there. Oh, well, what is you? I'm happy. You ate it. You ate where he has his computer monitor? What the fuck is this? It's not a fucking date, dude. It's not we ate in his room. It was an amazing time. It was the greatest date ever. Where'd you guys go? To his room. and we ate in it. Man, what the fuck is going on? Oh my God.
In his room. He's like, where did you eat at? We ate like in his room. He has like some furniture in there that I sat on and ate. Once I finished up everything in their kitchen. I'm glad he's local and lives in Florida. Once I finished up everything in their kitchen.
You famished up everything in their kitchen? What?
Glad he's local and lives in Florida. Not in another state or country. Yeah, this is a first time experience for me, you guys. Like, I'm dating someone, like, in the way that I have wanted to since I was in high school. I have always been too afraid when I was younger and had the opportunity, and I was always, even when I was younger and was, like, meeting people online and stuff, I just always used internet to initiate stuff because it felt like a barrier to protect me. Just because, you know, trauma. But
you said you had sex with over 60 men. You literally sat on a fucking panel and said you had sex with you had 60 bodies.
I just...
Oh, sex and relationships are different. Okay. Okay. But it makes it sound like she's only been... This is the first time I met a guy off the internet and in person kind of deal. But if sex and relationships are different, you're right.
I don't have the words to explain like what this feels like for me, because I spent 3 years in a long distance relationship with my ex, right? Before we moved.
That part. So she was a Mormon all the way till she was 22. Then she was in a whole last 3-year relationship. When did she find the time to fuck 60 men?
Moved in together, and then like we went from dating and like being close like verbally and through the computer and a couple visits here and there, but like to be able to build the relationship from the beginning in person, like outside of using the internet, is a brand new experience to me in this kind of capacity, and I don't know where it's gonna go. You know, this could fizzle out in a month, this could be a long-term thing, I don't know. But regardless of how it ends, like, the right now is pretty fucking immaculate.
Immaculate? Ma'am, you've only eaten in this man's room. What is
We didn't meet online. We met in through people in real life. Fishbowl corner. Thank you, Zoe. Fishbowl needs to go in the corner. I'm sure it's somewhere for you to... Salmon, same to you. It's new, exciting, and kind of scary. Oh yeah, I'm petrified. But I opened up a lot more today. And I was very, like, direct and forward about some stuff. And he was really receptive. And he's just goofy. He just, like, makes me laugh. He's so, like, expressive with his face because he's theatrical, you know? And so he just, like, does and says silly shit that's, like, he's just like a goofball, and that's my type. Exactly, Nave, yeah. Yikes, what? Give yourself permission to enjoy the experience and have fun. Thank you. Yeah, nothing like a summer romance. Yes.
She had a nip slip already?
Running for the corner.
She wants to so
Good,
bad.
as you should, Fishbowl.
She wants to hold up her shit like this and talk like, come on, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I got a new man.
Shame on you. Yeah, I love a goofball too.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you just have to, yeah. That word has connotations. But oh yeah, he was like, "Oh, I'm so full." Everything came out so good. So you know how he said the Alfredo seemed a little salty with the pasta? It was It was perfect. I can't stress how perfect it was. Yeah, handsome voice. By the way, I told you he has. I love listening to that man sing. I can't even.
He already sang for
He
her.
did. He said I was such a good cook that he wanted to brag to all his friends about how good of a meal it was, and that they all need to know how good of a cook I am.
So wait a minute, let me get this straight. You went to that man's house, ate in his room. Before you ate in his room, you made the dinner in his parents' kitchen. You rolled around. You telling me you rolled around in that goddamn chair and made pasta? What kind of date is this? You guys didn't even eat takeout or nothing like that. He made you cook in his house. He made you cook for him on a second date in his house. Did you bring the chair with you? Did you bring that chair from your house to his house and rolled around? I'm supposed to believe this shit. Go ahead.
And he told me that the grape salad was better than chicken salad.
Oh, she prepped it the day before at her house? Okay. All right.
Salad chicks, grape salad, and he said that the Alfredo was like insane, and he loved the bacon ranch green beans, and he also liked the garlic bread I made with the homemade. But he was like really impressed with everything. I definitely will make him some steak when I get some money. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's gonna be like not till August or later. Oh yeah, he loved it, and so did his family. His family chose to eat what I brought instead of going out. Yeah, his family was there. The Alfredo looked straight from Italy.
So you brought food in for him and his whole family?
It felt like a barrier to protect me, the Alfredo, but it survived everything else. Okay, Carmela, it's not creepy, it's adorable. You are in the exciting stage of discovering each other. Yeah, absolutely. I said I wanted to take a picture together, like me and him. Y'all are freaking dweebs. Bunch of dweebs, all the lot of ya. Hazer. Hello, Jacob. One of those reactors that emailed me. That whole, like, if you watch my last live, you'll know what I'm talking about. The lady that was like sending me a bunch of emails. I had not realized, because I think like right before 7 a.m. I had checked to see if I'd gotten a response back to the email I sent. In fact,
and now she's gonna talk about her being stalked. I don't know what's going on with all these big women. Shanny and Rosie are getting emails from random people. I guess fan mail. I don't know what it is. TLC. I don't know what's going on. But here, Rosie was getting the same mails from people, and Shanny was getting the same shit. Roll it. Here's Shanny talking about it.
I got a couple emails today from people.
Oh God.
Saying something.
What'd they say?
About someone.
Who?
And I'm just... I don't have the energy.
That's that Ozempic.
To fight this person.
Yeah.
I don't have the will to fight this person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what people expect out of me.
That Ozempic.
When I'm having a hard time keeping my eyes open. I don't know what people expect from me when I've dealt with these same issues.
This is
over.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not Ozempic. This is whatever this is, whatever she's on is not Ozempic.
Over and over and over again. I'm just at the point where I don't care if someone is talking shit. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care. There is no way I could care about this. And it's to the point now that it's just...
She's high as a fucking kite. Man, she higher than a giraffe's ass. She is high.
I'm just gonna ignore these messages. I'm guessing the person you're talking about wants attention. And I never wanted to give this person attention. They're not important to me.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of people are trying to force them to be important to me. But they never were. I don't really care what they have to say, what they want to accuse me of. What thing from 1982 they pull up.
82?
I just don't care at this point. You know, I just want to have content that is fun, content that's not relied on.
She is high as hell.
Drama and trying to express the worst of humanity. I want to focus on content that
Who chewed her bra? For real. Rev was hungry. Rev ain't ate in like 17 days, bro. He was like, fuck this, I'm gonna eat something. He was nibbling on her fucking bra.
Personally would be proud on.
She's fucking high as
I
high as a
don't
kite.
want to yell.
Look at
I
this
don't
shit.
got the energy to yell.
Yeah, you high, that's why.
You know, I am just spending every day doing my best, just existing at this point.
I need to get high on that Ozempic. Somebody need to send me some Ozempic. I want to be this high. You know you supposed to eat the Ozempic, not snort it, right? I want to say that
and
this is fucking
trying to be as comfortable as I possibly can.
This is painful.
And that's what I'm intending to do.
Right.
Is to be as comfortable as I possibly can and to exist.
They cooked the fucking goddamn Ozempic in baking soda. I got baking soda.
just as happily as I can and not worried about who did this and who did that and
what is
what
this?
this person said, because it's so stupid. It's so dumb.
That's your vibrator.
So immature. I don't know. I'm just too old for that shit. You know.
She wants to be the Shanny expert, and she doesn't even know you.
I don't even want to talk about it. It's whatever. But yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just want to.
Yeah. You want to what?
Have my peace.
Right. You good?
And I think I'm gonna continue making that my number one priority. Is my peace.
Right.
So, if you want to go to someone's channel who's not about peace,
this is the.
You know where to go.
This is the slowest 16
but
minutes
if you
ever.
want to just a nice, peaceful, relaxing time where
What a person that's fucking high as a kite.
We just look at the weird things in life and just have a good time and not take
what is this
life as seriously as some people want to make it. So you guys have a good time. Have a good night.
It's daytime. it's I can literally look in your background and I can see the lights coming out. It's literally the daytime, Shanny. You're so fucking high you don't even know what time of the day it is. You guys have a good night, ma'am. It's daylight. It's daylight outside. You high. You don't know what time it is. You don't know if it's night or day. This woman is cooked. I guess the green bean sold her the drugs before he went to jail. She's on that. Yeah, he sold that pipe. He sold that pipe to Shanny before he went in. I just want to say that I think he sold her that $1,000 pipe, y'all.
I want to play some Animal Crossing.
Oh my Lord.
But I really need to try to wake up, and it's really hard to do right now.
How is it hard to wake up? What the fuck? What are you on?
The way my life has been lately, so I'll let you guys go. Peace and Maranatha.
Peace and Mariatha. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. There's Shanny. Huh. Before we leave, let's get to the two guys that want to have sex with each other. Hecticana and the Snowflake bromance. Weird.
This is not a video that I wanted to make, but I think when you see what I have to show you, you will understand why I had to make it.
Yeah.
And I really was gonna keep all this to myself, but Mr. Snowflake sort of forced my hand because, as I'm sure you all have noticed, he has been mocking me in basically every video he makes. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, or if you haven't been here, I just want to show you this. I'm going to zoom in here and show you what I'm talking about. He gets on every single video with this luscious, natural, full head of hair.
What the fuck is going on? You did a video to honor Snowflake being another man. He got these long, luscious. You want to hit that, don't you? I see you, Hecticana. See, I knew it. Now the chat, I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say nothing until I got firm confirmation. But this right here, hey, you want to hit that, don't you? Huh? You want to be a power bottom, don't you? Who makes a fucking video about another man and then tried to make it funny and talk about he's got this luscious locks of hair. He looks so good. And bro, what are you talking about, bro? I thought you was this Amberlin reaction channel. I didn't know y'all was out here trying to have Diddy parties and freak offs. See, and that's why I said, chat. I was trying to get Girl World to come together. I was trying to have everybody in Girl World, all the reaction channels, come together and do a IRL in real life, like a mansion, and we all can be together. Because I already knew that this guy, Hecticana, was in love with Snowflake. I already knew that. And we was going to have a freak off, bro. We was going to have a straight up freak off. I knew it was happening. Shit. Look at this. What the fuck is this?
He gets on every single video with this luscious, natural, full head of hair.
Yep.
And expects me not to see what he's saying.
Oh my.
And expects me not to say something about it.
What?
Oh, look at me. I'm Mr. Snowflake. And I could style my hair however I want. I could dye it if I wanted to.
What is this? Dude, you're weird, bro. What is this?
I could grow it out and put it in a ponytail if I wanted to.
Would you like that? Would you like Snowflake to be in a ponytail, my boy? Is that what you want? You want to pull him by his... You was a freaky ass dude. I knew you was a freaky dude.
And you're trying to tell me that's not a direct shot at me?
Oh.
But this is just what started everything. This is what caused me to start digging.
Oh, in them cheeks.
Into.
Okay, go ahead.
Mr. Snowflake.
Oh, what you dig?
And I think you'll be surprised what I found.
What'd you find?
Yesterday, I was kind of trying to come up with some ideas for videos, and I was looking for some drama somewhere, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The subreddit got nuked, so I was looking through comments.
Yeah.
And I stumbled upon this comment on one of Amber's videos.
Go ahead.
Now, it says it's not Mr. Snowflake, so at first I was like, obviously that's not Mr. Snowflake. It's even definitely not Mr. Snowflake, so
What the fuck is going on? What's up with these weird men and these weird ass females gushing over Snowflake? What is happening here? What the fuck is happening here? These guys and these weird... Remember we got that weird girl who took like $5,000 from the community because she wanted to escape her house. She had that breast reduction. And now we got this weirdo lusting over Snowflake. What's going on here? You know what you did when you wore those luscious locks? I like to see you in a ponytail because I like to pull you when I got you bent over. What is going on, my boy? You supposed to be an Amberlin Weird channel. Now you over here lusting over Snowflake? God. These dudes are trying to backdoor, bro. That's what I'm saying. We need to have that Girl World freak off. Because these guys are holding it in and these ladies are holding it in. All I want to do is show up and provide the baby oil. That wasn't my sex face. I'm wasted. But that's his. You didn't see his sex face? Hecticana ain't never been too into nothing in his whole entire life. Look at him. Yes, Snowflake with your luscious locks. You know what you're doing to me. You're doing that for me because you know how much that turns me on. I'm so ready for you. What the fuck is this? What is going on here? This is crazy. But anyway. I guess he said, he says, fucking Amber Lynn thanked Snowflake for last night. What in the weird? This dude's extra weird, dude. You are way too old for this. What are you, like 75? What's going on here? That's why he got that weird mask in the background. I told y'all, he's into freaky shit. He got that weird Ant-Man mask in the background. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's why when he sees Snowflake, yeah, he gonna shrink and then jump in his booty hole. He gonna use the Ant-Man powers. Yeah, you got them luscious locks, Snowflake. When I meet you, I'm gonna shrink and then jump in your ass. I'm telling you, he's a freaky dude. He's a freak. I knew he was freaky, but Hecticana? Know what you want to do with that mask, you little freaky dude? Don't tell that dude busted wide open. I'm telling you. Man, Hecticana. Anyway, it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'd like to thank everybody for being in the stream tonight. I enjoy you guys. It's Thursday. Make sure you guys turn up. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll have a turn up stream. This time I didn't drink that much. I drank a little bit before I started and drink, but we'll get toe back on that Bucanas tomorrow. So make sure you guys tune in. We'll get wasted and react to some shit. So it's your boy, your mama, back at it again. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
You're in blackface, bitch.
There's one thing that's recorded over there.
He gave us the middle finger. I'll get up and leave.
What are
you saying?
I fucking finished what I'm saying?
Sure.
I thought you interrupted.
Yes.
So she can wipe the floor with me.